Toasty pretty much out of mana. Has 20 stick charges, so he can turn. Blood Grenade comes out from Thugwood, but he's going to jump away, use the stick. TA here with the slow. Oh my god, look at that meld strike damage. Toasty's just getting right-clicked. So much damage. Jiggy rotates with the regen rune. He doesn't have mana just yet, but he will have mana for his epicenter. They're on top of Reedy and Thugwood here. Blurry, nice centaur stomp, nice stampede, and Jiggy gets a double kill. But they want to look for more. Fat loser. He found Dub. The root comes out. Blurry. He doesn't have hoof stomp just yet, but Jiggy does. He has the burrow strike, but they're going to use it on the Monsoon. The epicenter comes out. Fat loser has to false promise himself as Monsoon now next to the centaur and Sand King that he does not want to be next to. They're running him down. Fat loser dies from the right clicks of this TA, and Jiggy, another burrow strike on the Monsoon. He's healing up LSA. He's keeping him alive. Wait a minute. Blurry's going to die. What's going on, guys? Jiggy, he's getting right clicked. The Dragon Slave. What? Toasty, you need to get out of there. We're all dead. Reedy just turned that chase around. Great rotations. K-Stigs is showing. And Thugwood, his smoke is going to break on Blurry. Blurry is going to go for the Centaur Stomp. Monsoon's here. The Laguna Blade, this Stampede away. He's going to start running away. Fat Loser is going to run into them. Monsoon E-blading, but look at that. Thugwood, Fat Loser. Just the Omni Slash just did too much damage right there from Bisme. Monsoon, he's going to get ran at by Blurry and Jiggy in the back. Fat Loser, he's going to get right-clicked here from DOB and K-Stigs, the BKB from DOB. He's right-clicking Blurry, but the Burrow Strike, the Swift Slash, the Omni Slash, it's doing so much damage, it's bouncing onto K-Stigs. DOB gets a double kill. Bisme, he's here, and DOB wants to fight him. Can he actually fight this? No! Toasty will get K-Stigs. He will get the Aegis. Pressure is done for Toasty. 1, 2, 3 right-clicks. 3 right clicks is all it takes to kill this Zeus. And look at that. They tried to get Thugwood. The Omni Slash the Swift Slash deletes him. The Overgrowth, he tried to use it, but they couldn't use it. The Clockwork with the hook shot, with the cogs. They're trying to get kills here. Monsoon deletes Fat Loser. Jiggy with the BKB. He's on top of this TA. He's right-clicking. Wait a minute. Jiggy just got 3-shot. Wait a minute. DOB's right-clicking everybody. K-Stigs. The Omni Slash disjoints it a little bit there with the Celestial Hammer. Bisme. He's silenced. He's LSA. He's getting right-clicked from Monsoon. Oh my god. It's a team wipe. They have him on a ward. He's going to blink up, hit the mid tower, and Bisme with Nullifier. Going to try and go with the Swift Slash. And look at that. He took so much damage. This is the Aegis. He has BKB, but he doesn't have it just yet. 2 seconds on cooldown. He's getting stunned up, and he's getting Omni Slash. DOB, he does not have time to BKB. You're just already dead. Bisme, gonna try and run in Nullifier Monsoon, but he gets a Flying Vision out of there. Jiggy, trying to get onto K-Stigs in the back over here, but he's gonna be okay. He'll get out of there. Monsoon, wow, that TP out. TA again. Oh no, the Blink Centaur Stomp. DOB, he needs to get his BKB off the Overgrowth. It comes out. He's alright, actually. The BKB, the Nullifier. DOB's running out of here. Thugwood, great Overgrowth. Bisme's gonna Swift Slash him. Fat Loser, he's getting right-clicked here from K-Stigs and Reedy. Jiggy, he just gets deleted here from Monsoon and DOB. They just do too much damage to burst. They're throwing the Lotus Orb on him. They get the dire bottom barracks, guys. They're pinging out DOB. They have him on a ward right now. They see him. They see him on this ward. He's gonna blink out. He's pinging the Tormentor. Oh my god. Oh my god, Monsoon! Monsoon! You TP'd into this! Oh no! 4x streak. DOB has to use the BKB. He's trying to run away. The Force Staff. He's getting right-clicked from Bisme. And Jiggy, he gets stunned up. They're gonna die! They're gonna get the Tormentor. And it goes to Fat Loser. Playing really safe here, Reedy. 3 minutes here, 4 minutes on Aegis. DOB is gonna start hitting the dire top tier 3. They have the Necro Books pushing. They're trying to play it really safe. Bisme gets on top of that Roche banner, but he's getting stunned up by K-Stigs. BKB from K-Stigs. Bisme's running away. Reedy trying to make space with the cogs. DOB is pushing. They're getting the top Radiant Barracks. The ranged barracks. Jiggy with the epicenter goes in on the K-Stigs with the BKB. DOB getting bashed from Bisme. But look at that. He just died so quick from Bisme. He's respawning with Aegis, but his team is starting to die. K-Stigs has to buy back. DOB, the Omni Slash is coming out on him. He has no one with him. He died with the Rapiers. He dropped Rapier. Bisme's gonna take it. Reedy, they got the Megas.
This is too stressful.
Over 1,000 damage on this right click. And they see the TA. Jiggy with the stun burrow strike. Nullifier. The Omni Slash comes out. They kills DOB. The Solar Guardian comes out, but I mean, it's just too late. The double damage with that, the Swift Slash. Gonna back up and defend their base.
Not fair.
Monsoon, he was trying to make some space. He was trying to rat, but look, the Omni Slash, he's getting stunned up. He dies. He might break the smoke here. He's going to run up to this high ground. Bisme, he's got the Swift Slash. He sees him, the Stampede. He's Omni Slashing his 4 heroes. Look at all the damage. The Burrow Strike with the stun from Centaur. They all just died. Monsoon was just barely able to get out because of BKB. But look how fast they're dying, Reedy.
This is what he's waiting for.
Wait a minute, what? Monsoon found Bisme mid lane. Jiggy, he has the refresher shard. He's gonna go on him. Bisme somehow died to Monsoon. He didn't get Lagoona'd. I guess he got E-bladed. I'm not sure. Jiggy, gonna try and run away. Fat Loser gonna try and follow up with him. But the blink in. Monsoon, he's going on to Jiggy. But there's the false promise save. DOB, he's right-clicking Jiggy. Gonna bash him up. Fat Loser trying to get Jiggy away. They're trying to run back. Be alright.
V5, and they caught Bisme out just as the Aegis expired?
They might be. Bisme's here. Look at this. K-Stigs, they blink the stun, the Swift Slash. They don't even need to use it. Bisme's just gonna right-click him down. And the tower, the base, Jiggy getting caught here from Reedy. The BKB, they're gonna start doing some damage here. Jiggy's he's gonna use the epicenter in just a second. He hasn't used it yet. DOB getting stunned up from Blurry. He's in the Nimbus. He's getting stunned up by Bisme. He's getting right-clicked. The Omni Staff, the Swift Slash. He's taking so much damage. He's trying to fight through it. He's somehow living, but no, he's dead. 99 seconds. 2 buybacks. Buybacks are coming out from both Tree and K-Stigs. K-Stigs, he bought back for this, but he's around all these heroes. The Ancient, the Glyph, Monsoon, he can't hit it because it's glyphed. Jiggy's trying to get on top of them. Toasty gets a double kill. They're gonna back up Reedy. 4 rapiers.
He has a Desolator?
Oh my god. And he has a Desolator in the backpack. I don't know why. What the fuck is going on in this game? They might run into DOB. Oh my god. Bisme, the Nullifier, the DOB blinks out, but Bisme tries to blink in the Nullifier. He's on top of him with the Swift Slash. There's the Omni Slash. They're trying to do the damage. DOB, he's gonna die. K-Stigs, he jumped into this, but he's getting Omni Slashed as well. That's his dieback, K-Stigs. Monsoon, he doesn't have BKB. He's getting bashed up. Bisme gets a double kill. 3 kills here for Jiggy. Bisme, he wants to hit the Radiant mid-tier 3. This is the first high ground attempt they've really gone for. Bisme's here with Blurry. That is a lot of damage. He's hitting these buildings. Reedy, they have to let it go. Their cores are respawning in 10 seconds. The Roche banner comes out. Bisme, they want to go for top Radiant, top tier 3 now, Jiggy. They're right-clicking. They're going for it. They're right-clicking. They're getting the barracks. That's 2 sets of barracks. Thugwood, the blink in. He gets the overgrowth off. It's pretty good, Bisme. He's hexed up right now. Bisme, he's getting the Swift Slash and Omni Slash. He's bouncing around everybody. He gets K-Stigs. The Thugwood's gonna die. Jiggy's back here. Monsoon, DOB getting Nullifier. DOB, he's bashed up Monsoon with the BKB. Bisme dies. They get Bisme. Reedy, he's gonna fall to Toasty. DOB's getting right-click from Jiggy. He has the buyback. DOB, they're 3 dead for Reedy. They're trying to hold their base. Jiggy, they're trying to push through the tier 4s here with Blurry. Bisme bought back. They're here. They're trying to close the game out. Blurry's gonna be the one to push the buildings. No one else on Reedy has buyback. They're gonna go for it. Monsoon, he's nullified. He's Swift Slashed. He's got buyback. He needs to use it. DOB, Jiggy's gonna come in with the Burrow Strike with the Sandstorm. DOB's getting stunned. He's getting rooted up. He's getting forced out through his base, but the Nimbus, he's dead. He's dead, and GG is called. 96-minute game. 96 minutes. Jiggy, they held through. They were able to persevere.
Guys, this is a first in RD2L Grand Finals. We have the comeback from Megas.
He's TPing bottom again. Look at that, K-Stigs, the static link on the Fat Loser. But the TP from Jiggy, it actually took a little bit too long, so they might be out of position. Centaur Stampede, Bisme was in Fat Loser that whole time. Jiggy, he jumped into this, but the Chain Frost from Thugwood actually killed him off. The Chain Frost is bouncing, it's bouncing! Double kill for Thugwood! Fat Loser, he's gonna die as well! Thugwood! Bait onto this Drow. They're waiting. The Plasma Field, it caught Jiggy. He's getting static linked. Jiggy, he's gonna go for the silence, but Monsoon zips in. Jiggy, he's getting called by Reedy. They're trying to control this Huskar. He's trying to run away. Does he have any help? No! Toasty, he doesn't have Bushwhack yet, and Fat Loser's getting Sister Gaze in the back line. DOB, he's gonna kill him. Monsoon, he chases with the Haste Room, gets Toasty. And with that, that's enough for them to get the tier 1 mid, Reedy. On defend top. Tate, the blink, the stun. Reedy with the call onto Tate. They're doing a lot of damage to him. He's silenced. Monsoon's trying to jump in. He's going to go on to Toasty. Tates, he has the blade mail, the Stampede. They're trying to run away, but K-Stiggs is on top of him. He doesn't have enough damage. It does force him back to get the tower. And Jiggy, he gets the Aegis. Bottom lane, though, the rest of the team here for Reedy, they're here at this tier 1. The Sinister Gaze onto Jiggy from the Lich, but look at the call from Reedy in the back. He gets Tates, he gets Bisme. Tates, he's blade mailed up. The Chain Frost is bouncing around. Jiggy, he lost the Aegis, but all these heroes are dropping so low. DOB, he's backing up. Multi-shot, they're getting Fat Loser, Monsoon. Now K-Stiggs, Jiggy is around a bunch of heroes that are pretty low. He's getting forced back.
DOB.
Toasty gets DOB with the Acorn and Bushwhack. K-Stiggs is running away. Jiggy gonna go for the Wisdom Shrine. Game 2.
It went to 96 minutes.
Top lane, DOB with the Shadow Blade. He's gonna start leading in. He might find Fat Loser. He sees him with the Sentry Ward there. And then Bisme gets called by Reedy. Fat Loser's gonna die to DOB.
Oh my
Reedy,
god.
He's getting right-clicked from Bisme. Bisme with this Radiance. He's just gonna kill him. The Infest onto the ranged creep. Wait a minute, Bisme. This is not a good spot to be. Monsoon with the pullback. DOB, they're trying to right-click him, but the Stampede's getting Bisme out. He's trying to run away. The multi-shot. They're trying to get him. Monsoon is running out of mana. They have the silence onto Bisme, but he's got the rage. He's trying to TP out. Can they kill him? The armlet toggle!
He toggled!
Oh my god, the armlet toggle!
Or the Manta. I think I'd actually prefer the Manta.
The rest of Jiggy, they're around here. They might find Reedy. The smoke breaks on Jiggy. Jiggy blinks on a DOB. The silence, he gets the Shadow Blade off, but Reedy with a call! He's trying to save this Drow Ranger. DOB, he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away, but Jiggy's just gonna right-click him down. Reedy's gonna die to Tates. Fat Loser's here with Overgrowth. He has a Dust. He found Thugwood over there. Monsoon's gonna be okay. He's gonna get out. Fat Loser. He's getting Sinister Gaze. Thugwood. The Bushwhack.
Thugwood.
Tates.
Thugwood.
Jiggy's gonna get a double kill there. See Tates. They have him on the observer ward. They see him.
Jiggy blinks in.
And then Jiggy blinks in on the K-Stiggs with the BKB. Bisme, the Chain Frost bouncing out. Jiggy just dies. Bisme, he's alone, but Fat Loser got a great Overgrowth off. But the dunk from Reedy, he gets a double kill. Toasty, the Stampede is running out. Monsoon, he gets Toasty. Bisme, he's trying to right-click Thugwood, but K-Stiggs has that. His Eye of the Storm. 4 for 2 trade. Cool.
Yeah. Good time. Oh, they're walking towards Bisme.
The scan connects.
Can they get them off guard?
Monsoon, Reedy, they're gonna go for the jump in. Bisme, the blink call. He gets the rage off, so he might be able to survive. The Stampede comes out. Bisme's getting right-clicked from enemy. Fat Loser, the blink Overgrowth on the Monsoon. Jiggy with the BKB. Monsoon, he's gonna get bursted. Bisme claims the kill. Thugwood, immediate TP out. The rest of Reedy, they need to get out of here. Tates, he's on their trail. He doesn't have blink just yet, but he sees Reedy. Reedy with the blink TP. DOB, Silver Edge, to run away. We'll be alright.
Wow. Bisme with those quick fingers. Oh, mid.
K-Stiggs going for a TP out. The Atos from Toasty. The Bushwhack. K-Stiggs. Jiggy's gonna get the kill. Gonna get the D-Ward. The Centaur Stampede. They're trying to find some heroes. Fat Loser. The blink Overgrowth. It hits 3 heroes. DOB. He Hurricane Pikes away, but look, Jiggy with the BKB. They're on top of him. He's a little bit getting out because he has Invis. Reedy's gonna die. DOB, he's getting right-clicked. He's gonna try and go for a TP out. Can he get a TP out? No.
He said,
double
"You're not
kill
getting
for
away from
Tates.
me."
Oh no.
They're surrounding him right now.
They're getting static linked here. Toasty, the Sister Gaze onto Toasty. Tates, the cart. He's getting his teammate out of here. The Chain Frost bounces to a creep. It's nullified, but look bottom here. Jiggy, he's getting right-clicked from DOB and Reedy. Shadowbladed. He sees Bisme. Wait a minute. All of Reedy's here. Bisme's trying to TP away. Reedy with the blink. They're getting silenced up. Reedy. They're going to get a great blink onto him. Monsoon gets the kill onto Bisme. Bisme was trying to TP out. He had no idea that DOB was there in Viz. Set up the call for Reedy perfectly. Monsoon was a huge catch. Monsoon was a huge catch. Bisme getting silenced up. Right-clicked. Reedy with the call. But the cart from Tates. They're actually going to go in with it. DOB. He's taking a lot of damage. Monsoon bought back for this. Monsoon, he gets a good Vortex off with K-Stiggs with the BKB. They're trying to go in. Why is DOB not buying back yet? DOB, he finally bought back. Jiggy, he's healing up. He still has Bisme inside of him. Monsoon is completely out of mana.
Oh, this buyback is too late, Brandon.
Are they going on to DOB? This is buyback, Jake.
The
Stampede, Fat Loser, Jiggy, he's on top of him. DOB, he does not have a way out of this. He's trying to. He's going to Manto out with the Bushwhack. Fat Loser claims the kill. 2 minutes, no drow. Reedy, blink call into Tates. Pretty hard hero to go on, but the static link And they're also going to use the Eye of the Storm. Tate's taking a lot of damage. The Chain Frost bouncing, but there's the cart. He's trying to run away. The Chain Frost bounces between all the creeps. Jiggy, he blinks in. He goes on to Reedy with the silence and the BKB. Overgrowth from Fat Loser. It hits 3. Fat Loser gonna get zoned out from the plasma field. K-Sticks is trying to go on him. The Sharpshooter connects onto Thugwood in the back line. Tate, he blinks in. He wants to get Reedy. Monsoon, he has Electric Vortex. He didn't get to use it yet. BKB, Jiggy tries to jump in. Monsoon, he's silenced up, but he has BKB. He's trying to run away. K-Sticks has used his own BKB. Tate's Bismee's infested into Tate's. Jiggy trying to run away. He's getting right-clicked. K-Sticks with the BKB. Thugwood, they're here. They're forcing him away from the base. Plasma field, but he gets bushwhacked.
Tate's is too strong.
No one's really dying. Tate's wants to go in. Thugwood with the Sinister Gaze. They don't know Bismee's inside the Centaur. The stomp. Thugwood. He's gonna die. There is no buyback on Thugwood. Jiggy jumping in onto K-Sticks with the silence. Monsoon. He doesn't have BKB. K-Sticks doesn't either. They're taking a lot of damage. Jiggy gets another kill here. Monsoon.
Getting picked apart.
They're dying one by one here. Reedy. Jiggy. They're here for blood. They don't want another 100-minute plus long game. They want to close it out right now.
This is the end of the line.
Reedy, they might have one more chance here. He's just hitting the buildings. They know they can't really touch him. Monsoon. Reedy with the blinking. Bismee infested into Tate's again. Buyback from K-Stigs. They want to try and go for this. Tate's, he's so slowed up. And Jiggy, he's right there with him. They're running out of mana, Tate's. Jiggy's going to BKB. Jiggy got Reedy. Monsoon, he's getting silenced up from Jiggy. He's going to die. Fat Loser dies to K-Stigs. And DOB, Bismee's running in with the Rage onto K-Stigs. K-Stigs with the Eye of the Storm running away. Jiggy, he blinked into this. DOB, Monsoon is dead for 2 minutes. Oh yeah, Fat Loser's behind all of them. The smoke's going to break. Do they know Fat Loser's here in the trees? They should know. The smoke broke. DOB's
ready to go in at any moment.
Fat Loser! The 4-man overgrowth! He's got Refresher ready. Is he gonna use it? Refresher! Second overgrowth on the 4! Fat Loser with the initiation! It's dropping all of Reedy. They can't get out of here. Monsoon, he just respawned and his team is dead! They have no one left here. K-Stigs and Monsoon against the world. They're gonna try and defend their base. K-Stigs nullified. But Tate's, he's frontlining. They just can't deal any damage. Jiggy gonna dive into the fountain! But he's got the Aegis. It doesn't even matter. Monsoon, he's rooted up right side his base. Bismee, he's trying to run away. He's gonna infest into Tate's. Jiggy is getting his damage sapped up here from K-Stigs. But Bismee, he's gonna focus a tier 3. They want to get the buildings. Monsoon and K-Stigs, they have to force these creeps off the tier 4. Megas are coming out. They're gonna get him right now.
But the Drought comes back. Can they do it?
I don't know if they can.
They're pressing it now. They have to 2v5.
They're going for the tier 4s. They are not gonna let this game go any further, Jake. Jiggy gonna blink in on the K-Stigs with the silence. Monsoon, he's gonna try and defend here a little bit. K-Stigs nullified. The Ancient, it's getting hit by creeps. The Ancient, Jiggy and Bismee. The Ancient, it's falling. Jiggy! They 2-0 Reedy. And they are going to be your RD2L Tuesday champions. Ronald was right.